Hey everyone, it's Joe Bradley here in Houston, Texas, and I just got off my morning mastermind call, getting the mindset. Let me tell you something. There's nothing more fulfilling. There's nothing more refreshing than getting on a call, waking up early in the morning, stating your major definite purpose, and getting on a call with a group of people who are literally going the same way that you're going. Look, if you feel like you're going on the wrong side, if you feel like you're driving on the wrong side of the road, driving into opposition, into opposing traffic with your dream and with your belief, then I do invite you to the call. Just simply send me, or simply subscribe to the link below, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then send me a message or comment on the blog. If you're watching this on the blog, then send me a message and ask me for the information to this mindset call, this early morning mindset call, because I want to let you know that it's powerful. There's so much power in a mastermind. There's so much synergy that comes into a mastermind. Think about it like this, and this was actually one of the things we discussed this morning, is the difference between one horse pulling a cart and two horses pulling a cart. See, when you have one horse pulling a cart, you have the power of that one horse pulling the cart. So the cart is extremely, the horse is pulling the entire weight of the cart. But when you add another horse to that cart, then the weight of the cart is not divided in half, but it's actually divided. It's divided exponentially, or the strength is multiplied exponentially by 2. And every time you add another horse, then the pulling becomes that much easier. It's not 3 times easier when you have 3 horses, but it's actually an exponential amount of easiness, if I can put it that way. And so the power of masterminding literally puts you in a position to tap into the original source of power, right? Because there are certain things that we just don't know. There are certain questions that we just can't answer. And I believe that we were all created with a gift. I believe we all showed up here with something specific that we do well. And I believe that there are some questions that we will forever have until we meet with the right person, until we connect with the right person. And all of a sudden, things begin to make sense. You ever run into somebody and y'all are having a conversation, and then, or maybe you go and you hear someone speak, and after they say something, then all of a sudden there's like a red light that turns green for you. All of a sudden something just makes sense that never made sense before, and you're like, you know what, I always wondered that. But now you understand. Well, it was meant for you to connect with that person, because that was the person who showed up with that understanding, and now you have that. See, a mastermind is simple. A mastermind is just that way. And so I invite every one of you to find. It doesn't matter what it is that you do. Maybe you're into poetry. Maybe you're into music. Maybe you're into just the whole entrepreneurship as a whole, Maybe you're going towards your graduate degree or whatever it is. But I really implore you, and I invite you, and I hope I'm using the word implore right. If I'm not, then oh well. I really invite you to find a mastermind group that studies whatever it is that you're looking for. Jim Rohn said this, and then I'm closing. Jim Rohn said, if you want to become wealthy, then make wealth a study. If you want to become healthy, then make health a study. If you want to become happy, then make happiness a study. The key to achieving anything in life is to become a student of what it is you desire to have. Become a student of what it is that you desire to have. And so the question that I'm leaving you with is, are you a student of what it is that you are pursuing after? Are you a student? Are you a student? I invite you to click the link below if you're looking for a mastermind group, if you're looking for a group of people who will believe in you and believe in your dreams become real. If you look, I honestly believe that thinking is what gets us to wherever we are. And as T. Harv Eker put it, it's not what we know. It's not what we know, or it's not what we don't know, rather, that causes us to get stuck, or it's not what we don't know that blocks our opportunities, or it's not what we don't know that hinders us from actually succeeding, but it's what we know that just ain't so. See, what you know right now, it's what you know. It's your program, it's your blueprint in your mind that has put you exactly where you are right now. If you want that to change, then you got to change the program. To change the program, the best thing I can think of to change the program is to click the link below. Meet me on the inside. We have a step-by-step system to show how to reprogram your mind, reprogram your thinking, so you can think rich, you can think and grow wealthy, you can think and grow healthy, you can think and grow to the person that you desire to be. You can look in the mirror and see who it is that you want to be compared to who it is that you are, and see the distance and the difference between the two. All right, bye for now. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.